good, YouTube? Welcome to Hip Hop World. It's your boy Papa Benji. We are back with another visual today. Y'all know these visuals get very critical. Without further ado, God is good and God bless you all with the most positivity and prosperity in your aura. Today we got an EWU Bodycam. Without further ado, grab y'all Zaya pocket if y'all need to relax. Make sure y'all join that membership and subscribe, family. Let's get it going, man.
I don't know what happened. I was just remembering that people were trying to kill me.
We have people gonna go look for you right now, okay?
I don't know why she would be walking naked with no shoes.
She's busy. I don't think I could do it anymore. I'm super scared.
What the
When
hell?
a lost and disoriented woman calls 911 for help, dispatchers try to pinpoint her location before it's too late. But a critical mistake sends help in the wrong direction, resulting
way.
in a heartbreaking tragedy that leaves her family outraged.
It's like, dude, we found her within an hour.
The following is based on official
Buffett.
police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. On the morning of February 27, 2024, 26-year-old Amanda Ann Nenniger calls 911 and is connected to
What's her name? What's her last name?
2024. 26-year-old Amanda Ann Nenniger calls
And that nigger? How?
911 and is connected to a dispatcher with California Highway Patrol.
911 emergency, what are you reporting?
I think I fell asleep at the wheel.
Okay, where at?
Coming from Anza to Hemet.
Going from Anza to Hemet.
Yeah, so like the 79 freeway down to the 74. I was tired, so I went to go pull over, but I think I ran off the road.
So you had an accident?
Yeah,
Okay. Are you on Highway 78?
possibly.
Possibly.
But I climbed to a high mountain and I'm wearing pink.
Okay, so you're on Highway 78, you think, and then what would be the nearest cross street?
I'm not sure. I see a field.
California
I'm just confused. You able to call 911, but you're not able to look at your Google Maps to know you're in the middle of nowhere and how to get off? We have our phones now. There's no way you should be stranded if you have a phone and able to call 911. Just saying, but I might be
State
tripping.
Route 78 stretches more than 200 miles from the Pacific coast to Interstate 10 near the Arizona
You got
border.
signal?
To find Amanda, the dispatcher will have to significantly narrow the search area.
I'm by Brawley.
Ping the phone call.
By Brawley.
Yeah, it's just a lot of mountains. It's really green.
Okay. But what do you see around you? Do you see just fields? Is that what you see?
Well, I'm kind of stuck in a valley.
Okay, we're trying to narrow it down here. So do you see a house, any kind of buildings?
I see houses.
Okay.
Hit her
Are
head.
you next to a house?
Possibly. You
I
right.
see trees. I see possibly a canal.
Amanda's descriptions appear to indicate she's now off the highway, somewhere in remote terrain
Definitely
where a
right.
single step in the wrong direction could leave her surrounded by miles of identical, unforgiving landscape. The dispatcher comes up with an idea to pinpoint her exact location, but it's about to go very wrong.
Do you have Google Maps on your phone?
Yeah.
Okay, can you go to the maps?
Yes.
So when you go to your maps, there should be a blue dot that appears.
Okay.
Okay, can you press on that blue button or that blue dot?
Yeah.
Does it give you maybe GPS coordinates?
Yeah.
Okay, can you read those off to me?
33 degrees.
Give me 1 second. 33?
Degree 16.
Okay, so now how about 33 decimal?
Decimal 16 apostrophe 53 period.
Okay, 33. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me try this.
When Amanda begins reading her GPS coordinates, she uses a format called degrees, minutes, seconds. Other coordinate formats look similar, such as decimal degrees, but if the numbers are written down or converted using the wrong format, the exact same digits can point to a completely different location, sometimes miles away.
Oh, shit.
Despite Amanda clearly stating degrees, the dispatcher is incorrectly attempting to record the GPS coordinates in decimal degrees format.
Oh my gosh, bro, are you fucking kidding
Just
me?
start over again. Okay, so it starts with 33, correct?
Are you kidding me?
What's after the 33?
The decimal.
Okay, then what is it after that?
16
16, and then after that?
apostrophe
Okay, and then
53
53, okay?
period.
Okay,
3
okay,
apostrophe
okay.
capital N.
Capital N, okay, and then what's after that?
If she using degree, minutes, seconds, why is you trying to calculate it and convert it to decimal degrees, motherfucker?
114.
Okay. Is there a minus before that or no?
No.
Okay, so 114.
And then
You
35
confusing her.
apostrophe
Mm-hmm.
25
Okay.
0 apostrophe what?
When written correctly in degrees, minutes, seconds, Amanda is giving the dispatcher a precise location in a remote area east of Highway 78, past the Arizona border near the city of Cibola. But as he recorded the coordinates in the wrong format, her location is still unclear to the dispatcher. And with every passing minute, Amanda's statements grow more alarming.
Give me 1 second here.
My nigga, what's up with you, bruh?
I
Like,
don't know
come
how I
on.
was out for so long. I think it's only been a day.
How long have you been out there?
I'm not sure. I think when we're heading back, I think it was like the 20th. But everybody's probably worried sick about me.
Okay. Have you seen any cars drive by?
No, it's fine. It's with Camry. And the reason for me coming out here is because people were trying to assault me. I remember it was by a fire station, and when I pulled over, it was like,
Okay, ma'am, are you talking to somebody right now?
just to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just did.
Okay, that's all right. That's good. Let's see here.
Yeah, I remember there was like a wire. Like, as I tried to pull over, it was dark, and I didn't have my glasses. And I seen like a wire and a pole.
Okay.
Thank God I didn't get hurt. I hit my
Girl, that's not a good description. What the hell?
wire and a pole.
Okay.
Thank God I didn't get hurt. I hit my birthday.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know how I survived this the other day.
Okay.
Any signs that Amanda may be disoriented or confused?
Yeah, she's definitely fucking disorientated, brother.
Survived this the other day.
Okay.
Any signs that Amanda may be disoriented or confused seem to go
Definitely is.
unnoticed
'Cause what
as
is
the
she talking
dispatcher
about?
remains focused on sorting out her location.
So I'm looking at this here, and it looks like are you in Blythe area then?
Maybe.
Okay, because that's what I'm kind of getting here with those coordinates you gave me.
Yeah.
Blythe, a city in California, is approximately 20 to 30 miles north of the coordinates she gave the dispatcher.
I am probably closer to Blythe.
Okay, because yeah, it looks like you're off the 95.
95?
This dumbass keep hitting in the wrong shit.
The 95.
Oh, jeez.
Like the one that takes you like to Las Vegas.
Oh, am I?
I don't know. That's I mean.
Probably. Do you see my car?
No, I can't see your car.
Well, it has a sparkly license plate. Shouldn't be able to miss it.
Do you have the license plate of the car?
Yeah, on the back.
Yeah.
Up front.
Can I have the license plate?
I don't remember it.
Are you able to? Are you near the car?
I have my license.
Are you near the car?
Huh?
Are you near the car?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you read the license plate off to me?
No, I'm not near the car.
Okay. So how far are you from the car?
Like a mile.
Now on foot, Amanda could be heading in
Wait! Where are you going?
any direction. Combined with her earlier statement that she's on a mountain, it's even less likely that she's walking along a main road.
So you said you ran off the roadway, right?
Yeah, I think I had a concussion because it barely wore off.
How did you get a concussion?
I hit my head on the steering wheel.
So was this before you crashed? You went off the roadway or after?
After?
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Oh,
I
this
need to
shit,
pull over
I ain't
and
gonna lie, this shit is sad.
I went to go pull over and boom. It was very scary.
Okay.
Assuming that Amanda is somewhere near the city, the dispatcher transfers her to a Blythe dispatcher and attempts to explain the situation. As they continue trying to pinpoint her location, Amanda makes a horrifying claim.
So it's kind of throwing me off because she's sitting off a tower near Palo Verde, off of 78 and Clark Way. She was able to read off the coordinates, and it put her in your guys' area, on the north side of the 10, off the 95 somewhere. She says she's been out there for 2 days.
Okay. Yeah, and I think I had a miscarriage, so.
You had a miscarriage?
Yeah. While you were out there? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, she didn't tell me that.
Oh my fuck, what?
Beginning, so okay.
Do you need medical attention?
Yeah.
Oh
Okay,
my
how far along were you?
Maybe 4 months.
She probably,
4
I'm
months.
not gonna lie, she probably lying though. Like, she disorientated. You probably can't even believe everything she's saying though, but at least let's get her some help, bro. She could be starving
For 9 weeks?
and thirsty and all type of shit.
Did you receive care for this, for your baby? Not yet.
Given her claim, it's even more urgent to get help to her quickly. The Blythe dispatcher attempts to confirm the coordinates she gave California Highway Patrol.
So you're saying that the coordinates that they're giving you is 33.4653?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she was reading it off in degrees, minutes, and seconds.
So do you remember the last freeway before the mountains? I know that you don't know where you're at right now.
It was
you
Neighbors
converting it?
Boulevard.
Neighbors Boulevard?
Yeah, because I was going to go home.
And where's home for you?
I'm in Ehrenberg. I was staying at the Comfort Suite.
Ehrenberg is just east of Blythe, but it's worth noting that Neighbors Boulevard is further south, closer to the true coordinates she gave the first dispatcher. Even though Amanda mentioned heading toward the city, she's given plenty of clues suggesting she's far from civilization, and her statements yet again hint that she may not be fully grounded in reality.
Are you you're by yourself, right?
Yeah, I'm by myself. I don't know what happened. I was just remembering that people were trying to kill me. They were. And so I was driving away and they just...
Okay, you first said that you were falling asleep and now you're saying people were trying to kill you?
Yeah, they were. I remember taking like a drink from Jack in the Box. It tasted like cocaine.
What
and
the?
That's why they gave it to me. He didn't have...
Who gave it to you?
A black guy. He didn't hand
Oh my god.
me a straw, and I was like, that's weird.
Okay, he didn't.
A
Did he work
straw.
at Jack in the Box?
Yeah, he did.
And you said that your drink tasted like cocaine?
Yeah, because I started getting disoriented. I was like,
How you know what
outer
cocaine
body
tastes
experience,
like?
And I was like slapping myself and telling myself to wake up and keep going. I don't freaking know.
Though Amanda's bizarre remarks have
How
largely
you know
gone
what that
unaddressed,
tastes like?
the dispatcher now seems to take them more seriously, trying to determine whether they're the result of injury or something else entirely.
How are you feeling right now?
Scared.
Weird?
Yeah, just weird and scared.
But do you think that when we find you, we need to send an ambulance to you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you think it's because you're hurt, or what do you feel?
I taste blood in my mouth.
Do you have any other medical issues that we maybe need to know about?
Head trauma?
Head trauma?
Do they find
Yeah.
her?
Yeah, my neck was hurting, my back was hurting.
From the accident?
Yeah, but
Okay. Is there any kind of possible mental disorders that you might have?
it's like PTSD.
PTSD?
Yeah.
Okay.
When the dispatcher asks how much
But PTSD is not gonna make you act like you don't remember anything, like you have amnesia, or you know what I mean, shit like
battery
that.
is left on her phone, Amanda confirms it's at 36%.
That's not
They
bad.
advise her to charge her phone in her car, apparently forgetting that she told them she's a mile away from her vehicle.
Are you guys gonna find me?
We're contacting multiple people right now to try to figure out what is the best thing for you, the best way to find you, okay?
Nah, you want to know what's crazy as fuck? Like, I remember a situation from my city when it was a little boy. I think he was like seven years old, man. I don't know what specifically happened, but the boy fell into the river reservoir type shit, and like a downstream river. He fell into the downstream river. That the police department was looking for the little boy for like 5 days, bro, and never found him. That shit was I think that happened like 2 or 3 months ago in my city. That shit was so fucking sad. If I could pull up the news report and remember where it's at, I'd definitely pull it up. But that was so sad.
Okay.
All right, just take all precautions for your safety, Amanda. If anything changes, call back in.
Okay.
All right, you can disconnect.
As California Highway Patrol begins searching the Blythe area, attempts to locate her are unsuccessful. Sometime later, Amanda calls dispatchers back, but it's clear that time is quickly running out.
911 emergency, what are we reporting?
I'm getting really weak.
Okay, is this Amanda?
Yeah.
Okay, Amanda. Okay, so we have people gonna go look for you right now, okay?
I'm super busy.
Gonna go
I
look.
don't think I can do it anymore.
Well, okay, what do you see around you?
I see like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mountains.
Okay, what else? And just around you, like on the floor, like a house.
No.
You don't see any houses at all?
No.
Nothing at all, huh? How far are you from your car?
Like a mile going towards like that big mountain. I'm scared.
Okay, yeah, I understand that, ma'am.
I'm super scared.
The dispatcher once again attempts to get Amanda to read off her coordinates, but in her current state, she's unable to navigate her phone correctly.
It says until Wednesday.
It says until what?
Wednesday.
Wednesday what? I don't understand.
For 6 hours. I don't know what it's doing. Hold on. Let me share my location.
Have you ever used text to 911 before?
No.
Okay, so just go to like if you're gonna send a text message.
Mhm.
Okay, go to your messages, and then to where it says to, and you just put 911, and then in the messages just put down maybe like, I need help, and see if anybody gets it. Did it go through?
No.
It didn't go through. Is it because maybe you don't have good service?
No.
You don't have good service at all?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
He once again transfers Amanda to another dispatcher, who tries to reassure her that help is on the way.
Hello, Amanda.
Hi.
Hi, what's going on now?
I'm gonna faint.
Hold on one moment. Trying to find.
See now, Apple Watch is definitely goated for that. Apple Watch is definitely goated for that. The watch detected the wreck and called 911, and they were able to save her. See, man, I just wish more stuff was able to find people like this, because this, you feel me? This happens a lot. Shit like this happen a lot.
Okay.
All right. Just call back if you need anything else. But we have officers headed that way, okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
But help never comes for Amanda, and
Oh
her
my
voice is
gosh.
never heard by dispatchers again.
No.
The following day, Amanda's family reports her missing to the Blythe Police Department. In an EWU exclusive interview, we spoke with Amanda's sister Caitlin and her mother Jamie, who shared what happened following their report.
They assumed Amanda didn't want to be found. They said, we're not going out there until there's a body. See, Amanda was in...
Hell no, bro. I know nobody fucking said that, bro. I know nobody said that. Please tell me that's not true, bro. Please tell me that's not true.
Psychosis because she had just gotten out of rehab, and for some reason, every time she gets clean, her body goes into psychosis, and it's like nothing is normal with her. She's like a 7-year-old child, and she was calling 911 like the whole day before. And she was on the bus, the city bus, with no shoes on, just riding around. I mean, they had a lot of interactions with Amanda, and they were really tired of dealing with her.
It isn't until
that doesn't mean that they wasn't trying to look for this lady. That don't mean they wasn't trying to look for this lady. They can get tired all they want. They still got to do their job at the end of the day. You feel me? That's probably was a personal feeling at the end of the day too. Like, I hope they didn't say they not going searching for nobody unless it's a body. Because if y'all did that, if y'all said that, y'all need to be fired, bro. Dead ass. That's no way. That shouldn't
1
be
week
spoken
later,
like
on
that.
March,
You motherfuckers can't put a helicopter in the sky? Because it ain't that serious, huh? Piece of
6th,
shit.
that La Paz County deputies are alerted to a chilling discovery made by hikers in the wilderness.
Okay, so we were on a trail out there in Cibola, and we were coming around on a trail, and we saw a blue Toyota. It was stuck in the sand.
The dispatcher was definitely like he didn't want to do anymore.
Okay. And so there wasn't nobody around. There wasn't nobody in the car. There was like white paper, like sheets of paper, and there was a sheet. We didn't go up to the car. We just like passed it, and then we waited, and a friend got out and kind of looked inside and saw a car seat, and then they saw a piece of paper like in the door, like he thought maybe someone left a note, and so he pulled the paper out and looked at it, and it had Bible verses on it.
According to Amanda's mother and sister, they learned of the car's location when the hikers posted a photo of it on Facebook.
We had to go out there and find the car. The police didn't do it. We had to show them where it was.
The car was found near the coordinates Amanda initially gave dispatchers. Images provided by the family reveal that Amanda's car was not on any main roads and had become lodged on a large boulder. The rear tire was no longer in contact with the ground, and the front wheels had become buried in the rocky terrain.
Yo, that's so fucking sad, my nigga. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. That is so sad, bro. Because if it's not a dramatic, like if it's not nothing that's gonna cause them any harm, they not go extend that shit, bro. The resources that they need.
Searched the area, but were only able to find a few items Amanda left behind, including her red inhaler.
Yeah, we were searching out there. There was people on horseback. They even had cadaver dogs out there. The Paws had cadaver dogs out there, and they somehow did not find her.
Hopeful she may return to the car, Amanda's mother left a note under the windshield. According to police records, La Paz County deputies attempted to ping Amanda's phone on March 8th, but it was giving no location and was likely turned off. The search continues.
Oh, y'all, bro, I hate how y'all be moving, bro. I hate how y'all be moving. Y'all bitch-ass niggas could have fucking pinned that shit already, bro. Excuse my language, but y'all could have pinned that already, bro. Like, come on now. Come on now, bro. Y'all want to do it, was that a day later or something?
For weeks, until the family finally gets a hold of the original 911 call. Here's the coordinates Amanda gave to 911.
She was so calm, and she was perfect. I was so proud of her on the 911 call for being able to tell them the exact coordinates. She wasn't out of her mind. I just don't understand what happened out there.
On March
You dumped the fucking idiot changing the coordinates. He changing the coordinates, bro. That's what's pissing me off, bro. If a motherfucker if she's giving out degrees, minutes, and seconds, you should be typing in degrees, minutes, and seconds. You shouldn't be converting it to decimal degrees. What the fuck is wrong with you, my nigga? Like, what's wrong with you, bro? What did you like? Come on, bro. That's like oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, bro.
29th, 1 month after she was reported missing, La Paz County deputies received word that a family member named Rodney has found her body. Just after 8 p.m., a deputy meets with him to confirm the grim discovery.
Hey, Susie.
How do you guys come across
Justin.
her?
We were looking for her. Oh, how you guys didn't find her?
Yeah, we were out here with cadaver dogs and everything for days.
Jado, what do you do?
I don't know. It's not far from the car.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
According to police records, Amanda's body was found approximately 1 mile away from her car.
That's what she said.
Okay, so how far are you from the car?
Like a mile.
Do you need a side-by-side to get out
That's
there?
what she said.
I get out to the car.
Yo, that dispatch, oh, I swear to God, that dispatch needs to be fucking fired. He needs to be fired.
Yeah.
I can get to the car with my truck. Where the car was? Is it further than that?
You fuck the police, bro.
Okay, well, I'll follow you as far as I can go. Yeah. And then if I need to jump in with you, then we can do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
The deputy joins Rodney in his off-road vehicle as they head deeper into the desert to meet with another family member named Eric, who is waiting by Amanda's remains.
Match my bong grip,
They finally
Justin.
reach the location, which they've marked with a glow stick.
Where? Right there.
No, I see her.
What it do, Rich?
Their belongings and stuff are up a little bit. But
Are they really?
Match my bong grip, y'all.
Yeah, she looks like she took off her clothes.
Amanda's decomposing body is laid on its side, fully nude and nearly hidden beneath a Palo Verde tree. A chilling sight that leaves them with more questions than answers.
yeah, passport.
Fucking bitch-ass officers.
Okay. Did you guys find her passport over there with her belongings?
Yeah.
And it has her name on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I have her cell phone and her purse right here in my...
Gotcha.
Nigga said what made me wear glasses. Like, what you mean? That's like what made me wear clothes.
How far is her belongings? Walkable?
Yeah. So we walked up, we passed her, and we didn't realize, we didn't smell.
Yeah.
And then we just turned around, and he found her clothes. And then I kept on jetting up to the wash, thinking I would find her like 500 yards, didn't find her. I was like, dude, I need to go back to the Razor to get some cell phone reception and make a call. And then when I walked out here, I smelled,
Gotcha.
there's somebody dead, and I looked to my left, and she was right there.
Gotcha.
Having seen the tragic discovery for himself.
Nah, God rest her soul, though, at the end of the day. God rest her soul, bro. I wish she could have been found sooner, bro. I did not know this shit was going to turn out like this.
The deputy decides to call for more backup. Meanwhile, a heartbreaking detail emerges from the family.
I'm so sorry for you guys' loss.
We're raising her daughter.
Oh, okay.
And so her mom, we've had her daughter for the last 2 years. She has 2 kids. We have one of them. She's only 2.
They would later explain that Amanda's older daughter, who is around 6 or 7 years old, is in the care of the child's paternal grandmother.
I've known her for obviously for years. She suffered from mental health issues. She had substance use issues. She's before I got text messages before she ended up missing. Man, she wasn't in the right mind. She was thinking people were chasing her.
People were trying to kill me. They were.
Amanda's sister shared a video to Facebook showing Amanda leaving her hotel room at 3:44 a.m., hours before she made the 911 call.
Oh, my Lord.
In the footage, Amanda appears to pull her hoodie tight around her face, as though trying to shield herself from view.
And just the fact that her car's out here is like, just let you know.
And she got stuck too, so.
Yeah, but why the would you be out here?
It's so random, definitely, but I mean,
she was tripping, man. She was tripping.
But still, I mean, I don't know all the rumors and stuff of exactly what happened in the beginning, but I feel like
she was tripping. No, she needed some help. She needed to be guided.
She's stuck. She's confused.
Yeah.
She doesn't know where the hell she's at.
For her to walk barefoot like that, I don't know.
It's just something that...
It's definitely some suspicion here.
That ball rip kicked my ass a little bit.
Can't rule out foul play, at this point.
While Rodney returns to the main road to drive in more deputies, Eric stays behind, expressing frustration that they found Amanda so quickly after gaining access to the 911 call.
It was just, that dispatch. He kept on cutting her off and wouldn't let her talk, Did you listen to it?
No.
Yeah.
Bro, it's like they didn't try as hard as they should have. You know what I mean?
It sucks. Like, if you listen to it, he's just like, he's trying to help, but he's like not letting her speak. And I was like, dude.
Talking about the dispatch call?
Those coordinates, like the degrees as decimal, I think it puts you back over by the 95.
Yeah.
I think it's like a 4-degree, I don't know. But, so that's where they went out and searched, and they couldn't find and, yeah. So it just sucks. There was no water next to her stuff. Like,
yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. I'm gonna keep bringing that back up. You should have put degree seconds in decimals instead of degree decimals.
That's just
definitely, man.
Once more deputies arrive, they're led to Amanda's remains.
Not wasting if you smoke it.
No, surprisingly. Not sure how that's possible.
I don't know if you can see, but she has a tattoo on her right hand.
So she's totally nude and her clothes are someplace different?
Looks like her clothes are down there.
What?
Like she took them off.
Looks like she moved some dirt around to kind of make it.
Trying to stay warm, probably.
One deputy would later describe the ground beneath her as being possibly cleared out to lay under, similar to that of nesting or making a bed. Still, they're not convinced there isn't a more sinister explanation.
What?
I don't know why she would be walking naked with no shoes.
Bro, I hope nobody went over there and did something to that lady while she was over there deceased, bro. That's my only thought. Even though it's the sickest thought in the world, that's my only thought. She could have took her clothes off.
We didn't find no shoes.
Suspicious. She wasn't wearing shoes. Like, it's just weird.
That would be sickening.
Yeah. Dropped it there. Absolutely. This might be a homicide. Like, I understand, like, she's paranoid and...
This might be a homicide.
But you're not going to take off if you don't have shoes on, you're going to take off your clothes and walk that way and just, like...
They might be right.
It's a possibility, but, like, I don't know.
Adding to their concerns is the fact that Amanda's shoes are nowhere to be found, and one of the 2 phones she's known to use is missing. For now, additional family...
Somebody could have went over there and it probably ain't been a homicide, but somebody probably could have went over there and that's just sad.
Members arrive on scene, and they're equally frustrated with how the dispatcher handled her call for help.
You never give someone options. You let them talk.
Yeah, you
question them and let them answer.
Yeah, he was leading.
Are you in a field or in a ditch? Yeah, I'm in a ditch.
There's a lot of it. That's
Are you on the 78 maybe? Possibly. Like, you never do that.
Aside from the suggestions, they note the many clues the dispatcher seemingly ignored.
There's a 911 call. I'm on a mountain. I can see fields. I can see a canal. I feel like I'm gonna faint, and then that was it. So I'm like, okay, if she's having withdrawals, if she's on that fentanyl, she could have had a heart attack.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And that's where she stayed.
This theory also leads him to consider
if she's on that shit. Bro, that's not good grammar for an officer. I understand if I was saying some shit like that, but you are trained better to speak. Come on, bro. Use what you was taught.
Possible explanation for her lack of clothing.
If you're having withdrawals, you feel like you're trying to climb out of your skin.
Sound dumb as hell.
I've seen people go through that. And you will do anything to, like, peel your clothes off, whatever you, like, just to panic.
Bro, stop trying to justify something, bro. If she didn't do that, bro. Shut your ass up.
Make you do that.
Shut your ass up.
Yeah. You're trying to escape that feeling. You're just trying to do anything.
Shut the fuck up. He over here trying to make them agree with it. No, that's not right, bruh.
You can to escape it.
He also considers that Amanda may have left her clothes behind to create a trail for others to follow. However, her lack of clothing may be explained by paradoxical undressing, a phenomenon sometimes seen in fatal hypothermia. As body temperature drops to a critical level, a person can become disoriented and feel a false sensation of heat, leading them to remove their clothing despite the cold.
That is the right approach to say. That's the right approach. I like that approach better.
Didn't even have water with her, though. Yeah, because I think she went to get service and did not plan on not coming back to her car.
Yeah, and she could have gotten lost from her car.
So she never took water with her.
For Amanda's mother and sister, that theory raised more questions than answers.
I don't understand why she couldn't have walked out of there.
I know, Mama.
She's strong enough to do that. And she didn't. She had to be in a state of confusion or something back there and couldn't find her way back to her car. I don't know why she couldn't have at least found her way back to her car.
Even more unsettling.
I'm not gonna lie, the whole situation fucked up. The whole situation just completely fucked up.
However, is the thought of what she may have endured while waiting for help that was promised to her, but never came.
It just bothers me, like, that she was out here suffering, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, if you stand here right now,
Just quiet.
just how quiet it is and pitch black
And scared.
alone like that. With me.
One family member describes the heartbreaking way Amanda's mother tried searching for her in the vast desert.
She kept saying, I need to find my daughter. My daughter's out here. I need to find her somewhere.
She was yelling. I was like, dude, that broke my heart. She's like, Amanda.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if I was a part of that police department, they would have had to send me home, bro. I'd have been snapping on so many motherfuckers. They would have been like, yo, Benji, go home real quick, man.
She's like, I'm not gonna give up. She said my daughter's
Take a day off.
and I know she's like, she just told me I don't know where to start. I don't know where to go.
That's a loved
And
one,
as Amanda
bro.
is a mother herself, they consider the impact this will have on her two daughters,
That
who will
too.
never see their mother alive again.
That too. To have kids in that mind of in that state of mind. That's why it's like, yo, don't go doing them hard drugs, bro. Don't go doing them hard drugs because it fucks up your brain in the long run. You'll fuck around and turn back into a 2-year-old and don't know how to switch back because you done started taking some shit that breaks you down and not stimulate your mind. You better start, I don't know, man. Desire. If it ain't desire, it ain't nothing. That's what I'm saying, man.
The day she's a mom.
Yeah. She always talked about the baby. She was showing videos too. And myself and I have to explain to her daughter. She called me crying. The baby's crying. So the mom, I saw her mommy on.
I hate cigarette smell.
She wanted her mommy.
We asked Amanda's mother and sister for an update on Amanda's two children, only to learn of another heartbreaking tragedy.
They're doing good. Her oldest daughter had lost her dad as well.
What?
2 months after.
Just 2 months after Amanda.
At 1:48 a.m.
What? Huh? Oh my God, that's sad as fuck.
the following morning, Amanda's remains are carefully placed in a black body bag and transported out of the wilderness with the help of family members on scene. 1 month later, on April 21st, a group of students camping in the Trigo wilderness stumbled across Amanda's missing phone and shoes, not far from where her remains were found. Following Amanda's autopsy, the medical examiner revealed no findings of trauma or projectile injuries, listing the manner of death as undetermined. Nothing indicated the presence of illicit drugs or alcohol, and the findings make no mention of anything that could support Amanda's claim that she suffered the loss of an unborn child during her ordeal.
Okay, thank the Lord.
She was a bright light. She was ornery. She was very ornery.
But it made her who she was, and we loved her for it.
According to police records, the case of 26-year-old Amanda Ninegar was officially closed, citing no evidence of foul play. Amanda's mother shared that a second autopsy was performed, in which the report stated she likely succumbed to the elements.
We haven't had a celebration of life for her yet. We have $1,000, but I don't feel that's enough. I feel so bad and ashamed because we haven't done that yet. I just want it to be perfect, and I'm not ready to let her go.
According to police records, Amanda's body was cremated, and on May 15, 2024, her ashes were released to her mother.
Damn. God rest her soul, y'all. God rest her
Succumbed to the
motherfucking
elements.
soul. God rest her motherfucking soul, family. That was a devastating one right there. I'm not gonna lie. She read the coordinates perfectly and the dispatcher just bulldozered over it. Horrible. Gotta give that one a like. Play this for new dispatchers in training so they know exactly what not to do when someone needs help. Exactly, because that coordinate typing, just that alone pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really dizzy. I'm gonna faint. Okay, just call back if you need us. Horrible as fuck. Definitely didn't like that at all. The officer surely lacks knowledge about the effects of psychosis and hypothermia on the human mind and body. I think she's talking about old boy that I was getting mad at. What it do, Gideon? Erica, what it do, family? You feel me? If there are degrees in decimal, why wouldn't they try both? If only 2 options, not hundreds? Right. You should have been exactly. That's what I'm feeling like. You should have just picked it. You should have tried both. Man. God rest her soul, man. God rest her soul.